So in this video, we shall learn how to multiply fractions. As always, our videos are intended for students being tutored at Sure Success Tuition. Our information is on the screen above. So how do we multiply these fractions? We can see that we have two mixed numbers, 1.5 being multiplied by 3 1/5. So how do we do that? It's very simple. The first step, convert any mixed numbers or whole numbers into improper fractions. And we know how to do that. We take the whole number and multiply it by the denominator, and we add the numerator, and we keep the denominator. So 1 multiplied by 2 would give us 2, plus 1 will give us 3. So we have 3 over 2. That is the conversion of 1.5 into an improper fraction. Now we're still multiplying. So let's do the second improper fraction, convert it. Second mixed number, convert it into improper fraction. 3 multiplied by 5 is 15, plus 1 is 16, 16 over 5. The next step is to make our multiplication simpler so that we do not have to work with huge numbers unnecessarily. So we try to cancel common factors before we multiply. And we can only cancel a factor that is common to a numerator and a denominator. That is important. So let's look at the first numerator, 3. Look at the denominators, 2 and 5. Do they share any factor in common besides 1? When canceling common factors, we ignore 1 because we cannot cancel 1. So no, there are no factors in common. Let's look at 16. Look at the denominators, 2 and 5. Which factor do they have in common? Well, we have the 2. Yes, so we could cancel the 2. 2 into 2, 1. 2 into 16, 8. So now we multiply our numerators. So we are not going to multiply 3 by 16. We will be multiplying 3 by 8 because remember, we canceled the factor of 2 from the 16. And we are now at 8. So this is our current numerator, 8. So we are multiplying 3 by 8. That is our numerators. Now we multiply the denominators. Again, we no longer have the 2 that was cancelled. So now we have 1 being multiplied by 5. So we perform the multiplication, we get 24 over 5. Because of primary school requirements, we would need to convert this into a mixed number. So converting this into a mixed number, we'd have 4 and 4 4/5. So let's try this one. I will give you some time. Please pause the video, pause it, try it on your own. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. So let's try it now. Hope you paused the video and hope you tried this on your own. We are about to solve it now. If you did not pause the video, pause it now, try it, and then start back the video. So we have two mixed numbers being multiplied. We convert into improper fractions. 2 multiplied by 4 is 8 plus 1. That will give us 9 multiplied by 1 multiplied by 5 plus 2. That will give us 7 over 5. Are there any factors that we could cancel? No. So we just multiply the numerators, 9 multiplied by 7. We multiply the denominators, 4 multiplied by 5, and we have 63 all over 20. We, for primary school purposes, again, convert into mixed numbers. So we'll have 3 and 3 over 20. Again, pause the video now. Give it a try, and then start the video again for the solution. So pause the video now, please. Pause the video now. Great. So let's convert as our instruction tell us. We have this mixed number. We're going to convert it. 2 multiplied by 5. That's 10 plus the numerator 2. That's 12. 12 over 5. We also have a whole number that needs to be converted into an improper fraction. To convert whole numbers into improper fraction, we just put 1 as the denominator Notice we still have the same value. We did not change the value. So as normal, we would cancel common factors. So we notice we have the 5s that could cancel. 5 into 5, 1. 5 into 5, 1. And we multiply the numerators. We'll have 12 multiplied by 1. And then we'll have 1 multiplied by 1 as the denominators being multiplied. So we have 12 over 1. However, we just put 12. Because something over 1 is understood as the denominator in these values with a whole number. So we'll just put 12. So let's try this one here now. Pause the video, try it, and then restart the video for the solution. So pause the video now. Great. So let's do this calculation here. Again, we will convert any whole numbers, any mixed numbers into improper fraction. So we already have an improper fraction, 16 over 10. We'll convert 3 3/4. That will give us 15 over 4. Are there any factors that we could cancel? Numerators with denominators? Yes, there are factors that can be canceled. Let's cancel the 2 from this 10 here. So 2 into 10, 5. Canceling it with the 2 from the 16. We'll have 8. Are there any more factors that we can cancel? Look at the numerators. Look at the denominators. Yes, we could cancel this 5 here. 5 into 5, 1. Let's see this 5. We'll cancel that with the 5 and the 15. So 5 into 15 is 3. Are there any more factors that we can cancel? Well, yes. We have the 4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 8, 2. Now it looks as if we have cancelled all the common factors. So we multiply the numerators. We'll have 2 multiplied by 3, and then we'll have 1 multiplied by 1, 6 over 1. We'll just simply write 6 as our answer. Now the question is this. Does it make a difference which factor we cancel first? Well, let's see if we remember how we cancel factors in this question. Let's get back to the question again. So we make our conversion as such. Recall we had canceled from here in our previous example here. We had canceled this 10. Sorry, we had canceled it 2 and we remained with 5. So now let's not do that. Let's not cancel it 2, but let's cancel the 5. So 5 into 10 is 2. Are we seeing that? 5 into 10 is 2. And we'll cancel that with the 15. So 5 into 15 is 3. Now let's cancel the 4. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 16, 4. Any other factors in common? Well, yes. 2 into 2, 1. Are we seeing that? 2 into 2, 1. Right? 2 into 4, 2. Multiply the numerators. 2 multiplied by 3. Multiply the denominators. 1 multiplied by 1. And what do you know? We have the same answer. So it does not matter the order we cancel the common factors. As long as we cancel a numerator with a denominator, a factor that is common to a numerator and a denominator, it matters. It does not matter which numerator and which denominator. Please remember, we can only cancel common factors when we are multiplying fractions. Now, notice what happens when we do not cancel the common factors first before multiplying. So let's make this conversion as normal. Now we are ignoring step 2 for the time being, right? We would ignore this and we would multiply the numerators. So let's take 16 multiplied by 15 and we'll multiply the denominators. Let's take 10 multiplied by 4 and we'll have 240. So notice without canceling common factors, we have some huge numbers, 240 to work with. We have 40 to work with. But we cannot leave our answer like this. We always need to simplify our fractions. So what factors do we have in common with 240 and 40? Since they both end in 0, we know that they have a common factor of 10 at least. So let's cancel that 10. So I will cancel these zeros, thereby canceling the 10s. We're seeing that? Great. What other factor do they have in common? We have 24, we have 4. What factor in common? At least 2. So 2 into 4, 2. 2 into 24, 12. Is there any factor in common between 12 and 2? Well, we should say again, 2 is in common. 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 12, 6. And we arrive at the same answer. So if we do not cancel the common factors before we multiply, we will still cancel it after we multiply. However, we would have bigger numbers to work with, and we may not see the common factors as easily.